guys, welcome to Tasty Talks with Leanne. This is going to be the most casual, the most random Tasty Talks with Leanne I've ever had. Well, I just went to Publix, and I will put you guys on a little pedestal, if you will. And I really went there for French bread because tonight for dinner we're just making spaghetti and homemade garlic bread. Pretty simple. Cut it and then butter each side with garlic butter. So that's what I got. But I also went there for lunch. I'm home and ordering Papa John's pizza, and we were actually going to go to a place like right behind the Publix that I used to work at, and I was just going to order pizza there and we were just going to pick it up, but they said it was going to take an hour because they were busy, and we actually had to sit at the bar and wait. Like, we had to be there and wait because they were just so busy that they weren't doing pickups. So we were like, you know what, I felt that it was going to be quicker ordering on Uber Eats. I mean, it's technically Postmates. I ordered Papa John's and I didn't get it until 2 hours after I ordered it. But hey, I ate the pizza, so now I kind of want something better for my tummy. Get this sushi, and from the last time that I worked there, because I don't really go to Publix anymore since it's kind of like out of my way, I'll have a picture of it, but I usually get the California roll, which this is really a California roll. It's just with imitation crab, and they never decorate it like this, so I'm super excited to try this. And this is what I had in my basket before I got the crab. This is 2 pounds of crab. It's frozen, and here's the thing. I used to work in Publix, so I know that, you know, I know some of the ins and outs, and I feel like 2 pounds, really realistically, I could eat this all by myself, which who knows. But I also didn't realize that I was going to receive 2 pounds because it's all stuck together. So we're going to just make a buffet, and whatever I don't finish, I'll just put in a container and reheat up tomorrow, because I don't mind 1 day old. I don't really know what I'm going to talk about. I turn on this burner first. I'm weird. I turn on the burner first so it can heat up. That way when I put the pot on, it takes less time. I'm gonna put it all in one section. I have not talked to you guys in forever. Like, I haven't just like chit-chatted and like, I don't know. So I really don't know what I'm going to talk about. I'm kind of just breaking it up so I can fit it in the pot. My hands are so cold. Save this bag so I can put all of the discards in it. I also have the hot water running. So it takes a lot less time because I'm starving. Like, I haven't had breakfast today. I helped my mom and dad detail all 3 of our cars. And I was like, you know, I'm gonna just drive to Publix anyway because I gotta get French bread for dinner. I had a topic of discussion for you guys, and then I didn't write it down, so now I forgot. I'm probably gonna have to end up switching to my phone pretty soon because I didn't realize that this camera was going to die. My vision board. I have a picture up here of what my vision board looks like, and it's about almost a quarter of the way through the year. And sorry guys, I'm so hungry. I don't want to chat about it. I am a little bummed. Let's start off with the thing that I was kind of most excited for. I was kind of bummed that I don't know, like, I'm kind of still on the fence about moving to Tennessee this year. I still have, you know, I don't know, like 8 months, 9 months, 8 months. I have time. I got my review, and after working really hard in 2024, I got where I need to be. So it's kind of like all up in the air. It kind of just depends on if I want to stay and be a lead teller, or if I want to, I don't know, it just depends. It's kind of like all up in the air right now, and whatever happens, happens. If I stay here, I don't, or if I stay here, I stay here. If I don't, I don't. This is going to be an all over the place video, so if you don't like that, I have so many other videos for you on my channel. I have been in a really big healthy kick. Like, I'm talking like, I stopped meal prepping, I don't know, like 2 or 3 months ago, because all I eat is smoothie bowls, yogurt bowls, and the Trader Joe's oatmeal. And of course, on top of, you know, whatever dinners. I love the Publix sushi, don't get me wrong. It's good, but there's just one thing about me and sushi is I would never be able to go to an all-you-can-eat sushi, because I kind of get sick of, you know, a full roll of sushi. Like, I feel like a nice little like platter of a few of each would be nice. I've been in such a healthy kick lately, it's not even fun. One moment. I will add Old Bay seasoning in there soon. I'm just waiting a little bit till it kind of, you know, warms up a bit. And if you guys want me to make a whole video on just like updates and kind of just like updates in general, if you guys have been here for a while, I would be more than happy to update you guys, because from the last update, which I think was maybe January, to now, there's quite a few updates. I have just been so focused on myself lately, and I know I said that in my last update, but like, this is different. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. So solely focused on just being better for myself, and, you know, choosing my battles wisely, and kind of just like stuff in that nature. So content right now. Like, even though like I would die to move to Tennessee right now in this moment, I am so solely content. I am so content with my life right now, and I'm kind of like happy. I'm starting to become happy again, and I have been drinking a lot of water recently. I need to take a look. I need to take a look at my, I don't know how to explain it, because there's just so many thoughts in my head. Like, I don't even know what to talk about first. The whole vision board was to become, I feel like some people would think like that girl, or, you know, more like aesthetically, I don't want to say pleasing, but like more aesthetic, if you will. But the whole goal was to overall become more healthy minded, because towards the beginning of 2024 I started working out, and then towards the end of 2024 I worked on gut health, and now the overall like health and like healthier minded is just being more aware of who I am and what I deserve and what is really truly worth fighting for, because honestly I feel like 6 months ago Leanne would just fight for anything that she thought, like any battle she wanted to win. And now Leanne, like, I can solely tell you that no matter who I'm, you know, trying to talk it out with, I'm so open for, you know, I understand that you're feeling way, and I understand that how I'm feeling, and I understand that you may not understand how I'm feeling and why I'm feeling it, and kind of just talking it out. And if that doesn't work, then it's really not meant to be up for discussion. I feel like certain things, like, you're either going to go into the conversation being so open-minded and being able to openly and freely chit-chat about the conversation at hand without opening up an argument, or you're gonna open up an argument. It kind of goes one way or the other. It doesn't go both. So I feel like now that I know, you know, I want to be able to open and freely talk about the topic at hand and the situation at hand. And if that's not going to work, then clearly it's not meant to be talked about. I mean, in moderation. I feel like there's some things that you're going to have to talk about, and even though it may cause arguments, I understand that. But I don't know, I just, overall, I am feeling so healthy-minded right now. I'm at the point in my life where I truly would love to get done filming today and maybe take a walk before the afternoons, you know. I just, like, I wouldn't mind being more active, and I was already more active to begin with when I started, like when this year started, but not everything is going my way. But I'm so content with everything that's positively happening in my life, and I'm excited for where the rest of this year is going to take me, because I am at a place mentally, and I don't really talk about it on here, and if you guys would love me to talk about it more, I'm so open for that. But I'm at a place mentally where I can actually say that, like, I have a lot of positive days over negative days, and last year it was quite literally the opposite. So I'm just so ready to work on other things, and one of those things is actually going to a Pilates class. I low-key want to take my mom to a Pilates class with me and do a Pilates class, because I just really want to go to a Pilates class. I want to save some topics for while I'm eating, so I will talk to you guys when crab is cooked. I have my phone on a tripod just in case. Okay, so here's the amount. I'm just going to put this on the table really quick and melt butter, and then I will see you guys over at the table. I'll chat with you guys for a little bit longer. We only have this, so I use a garlic mincer to crack them open. Sometimes I don't even need it like that. So I totally forgot what I was talking about. I feel like I have been accomplishing a lot of my to-do list as far as like my vision board, and that was what I really wanted as far as like I kind of wanted to make my vision board realistic enough to where I could at least accomplish some things. And I don't expect myself to accomplish everything, because that's just not gonna happen, honestly. I already talked about my water intake, but I have been drinking so much water lately, and it shows, because I walk into work and I'll go to the bathroom after I drop my lunch off in the break room, and not even 20 minutes later I'm going to the bathroom. If y'all can tell me those sauce recipes that you guys use, like an actual recipe, that would be generous, because everyone that I look up, I don't know, it just seems, if y'all have any recommendations, let me know. What's your favorite part about eating crab? Like, if you guys eat seafood, what's your favorite part of the crab? I actually like the clusters, so like that the best, because there's just so much meat in there. I'm so ready for June to be out in Tennessee again. Speaking of like talking about Tennessee and everything, I've just been daydreaming lately about, like, whenever I do move to Tennessee, like, it may not be now, but the days where I could, like, during the summer, the weekends that I could just travel over to Townsend and be like floating down a river. Sounds real nice right about now. It's in the 70s in Tennessee right now. They've been like hovering over the 70s. But I'm gonna stop chit-chatting. I know this was